Hello everyone, my name is Neelam Punjani. I am a postdoctoral fellow at the University of Alberta. The topic of my research is the using timeline methodology to facilitate qualitative interviews to explore sexuality experiences of female Pakistani-descent immigrant adolescents living in Canada. Qualitative researchers are constantly in quest of approaches that will produce in-depth and high-quality interview data. Integrating timelines complements a visual representation related to the experience that can anchor the interview and facilitate focus the participant on key elements. In the last decade, researchers have focused on using wide variety of methods to promote participants' reflection that might otherwise not be easily expressed in words. Visual methods such as the use of art-based formats, photographs, films, and drawings have emerged as particularly promising. These methods gained attention in 1980s and were largely used in 2000s. Timelines are one of those approaches of visual depiction of a life history where events are displayed in chronological order. While the visual methods are gaining attention, less attention has been given to the use of timelines. Timelines are a graphic art-based data collection strategy that is acquired from a graphic elicitation design framework. Timelines are developed from important life events of a study participants, positioned in a sequential fashion with a visual demonstration of the importance or meaning attached to a particular event. The construction of timeline is one method for participants to reflect on the trajectory of their lived experiences. Timeline facilitate recollection and sequencing of personal events, and they are useful for combining the other sources of data to confirm or complete a life history or to place a particular research construct or clinical issue in the context of other events. Timelines facilitate recollection and sequencing of personal events and are useful for combining the other sources of data to confirm and complete a life history or to place a particular research construct or clinical issue in a context of other events. Timelines can act as a tool to keep participants focused during the interview and facilitate them to better understand the scope of research. Combining visual timelines with narrative interviews can uncover the layers of experiences related to past and present, which may not be readily presented through language alone. The purpose of our study was to explore the experiences of developing sexuality and their relationship to psychological well-being in middle to late adolescents females of Pakistani descent living in Canada by using narrative interviews in combination with the use of timelines. In our study, the use of timelines facilitated discussion around issues of sexuality in relation to social categories such as race, class, gender, age, and sexual orientation. Therefore, we propose that timelines in combination with narrative interviews could provide an opportunity for youth to tell their stories on sensitive topics, even when socially prescribed issues are explored, such as the development of sexuality.